maybe it's old news by now, but I did want to talk about this Trump presidency, that he's going to be our president now. I am a Trump supporter, and I didn't do my civic duty. I didn't register in time to vote, and truth be told, I've never voted ever. And my small little myopic universal view is just like what I see in social media and what I see in the shows that I watch. So I'm not seeing everything that the world is doing, obviously, but a lot of people show that they were proud of voting. I think that's fantastic. I think it's great that people are protesting, that they're not happy about Trump being president. The reason why I think that it's great, because we live in a country where you can do that. I think that that's fantastic. But what I really ultimately wanted to say is that just because this man is president doesn't mean that life is ruined or life is over. He's just one man. I am a firm believer that at the end of the day, you are the one who is responsible to make your life the way you want to make it. If you're not happy about something, you're not happy about a law, then make a movement against it, Get a bunch of people, get even more people involved, and speak out against it. I always feel that the people are stronger than any person that's elected. If this guy gets in there, like I said, I am a Trump supporter. If he gets in there and he does a terrible job, 100% get him out of there. But if he goes in there and does what he says he's going to do, I look forward to that. Ultimately, people are mad, they're enraged. Not everyone, but what we're seeing on the news. And life isn't over, folks. Like I said, I'm a firm believer in the people. I'm a firm believer that you make your way, that you make happen what you want to make happen, not some elected official. Even if he is in the highest office in this country, so what? You have to go ahead. You have to put your pants on. You have to put your shirt on. You have to go out to work and make your living, And whether this person makes that more difficult, they make it easier, whatever. You are the one who makes your way. You are the one who makes your life happen. This person doesn't dominate everything. God bless each and every one of you. And if you're feeling enraged, if you're feeling like protesting, then go out and protest. I think that's great. Get that off of you. But I wanted to play this little clip of this thing that I watched that Edward Snowden said regarding the same thing. Check this out.
We should be cautious about putting too much faith or fear in the work of elected officials. At the end of the day, this is just a president to hear. They do what they think will gain them support. And ultimately, if we want to see a change, we must force it through ourselves. If we want to have a better world, we can't hope for an Obama, and we should not fear a Donald Trump. Rather, we should build it ourselves.
So last night I finally gave in and subscribed to Netflix. But the first thing I saw was Tony Robbins' documentary that I Am Not Your Guru. Oh my goodness, this thing was fantastic. It had me in tears. It was so good. If you're into self-development, self-improvement, or you just want to see a good documentary, do yourself a favor. If you have a Netflix subscription, check out Tony Robbins' I Am Not Your Guru. It is excellent, for real. But it's a Sunday. It's a windy Sunday. The sun's out. Thank goodness for that. And it's time to get to work. Have a great Sunday.
Why were you suicidal?
It's because I can feel very peak states in life, but I can go so deep that I don't find a way out.
I know you right now. You got a lot to give. Can you feel me?
I do.
You and I are going to make a deal. I'm going to show you what to do to reshape yourself. How is it that people can make lasting changes in minutes? What makes that possible?
I'll have one camera on Tony and one camera on the intervention, but I don't want to screw up what you're doing.
The challenge is we never know where he's going to go.
I'm a kid from Azusa, California, who did not have any certainty, but I was certain of one thing, my insatiable hunger to end suffering for any human I can. Good morning.
Good morning.
Day with Destiny is my very favorite event just because it covers the controlling force that controls everything.
They're ready for you. They're ready.
Get nervous? Is there stage fright? Like
There's
that?
no stage fright. My job is to dominate the problem and bring out what's really strong.
Childhood beating,
Constant pain.
sexual abuse. Father abandoned him.
Mother was murdered by stepfather.
Held hostage for 3 days.
Are you ever concerned about giving the wrong piece of advice?
I'm looking for what's real. And when I find it, I take that vein and take it all the way to the soul. Our entire life changes in a moment. Who gets that? Say I. Problems are what make us grow. Authenticity will lead to a rich life. Life is always happening for us, not to us. Yeah. Everybody's got their thing, and this is my thing. You haven't deserved any of it, but out of pain comes unbelievable strength. You're incredible. What did you see in their eyes?
Love.
How do we get love from every kind of person?
I'm gonna do the right thing.
I just really believe people's love and caring, if they led with that, they'd find the way. 1, 2, 3, make the sound of who you are! Make your life a masterpiece, my dear friends.
This morning when I left work from working the overnight shift, I felt very thankful. I felt very grateful to be alive, and I've made videos like this before. But last night I was in the locker room. I was talking to a coworker who, he told me he was 57 years old, 2 jobs, still loves to go dance. He looked in fantastic shape, and I was thinking, man, when I get to be that age, I want to look like that, you know? I felt very thankful to be alive here and now. Even with all this craziness happening, all this election business, and who knows where the world is going to be a year from now. Like I said, now, I'd rather be alive no other time than be alive now. You ever have those moments when you're experiencing something and you just wish that a particular person in your life or that you know would be there just to see this experience, just to experience this experience? Sometimes you wish you could just put this person in your pocket and take them with you so they can see exactly what's going on, what it is that you want to show them. Yeah, that happens to me too.